Alright, it's starting. This is a glucose test. Okay. I drink this drink within 5 minutes. In an hour, take my blood. Oop, I think I covered the speakerphone, but glucose testing happening today. February. What's today's date? February 11th. Monday. Yucks. I don't like it. Tastes like super sugared Sunkist. Sunny D mixed with Sunkist. Yeah. I did it. I'm done. All done. So they take my blood an hour later. Ugh. You sound southern. Okay. So now it is 1:20. Carter gets out of school at 2. I'm trying to leave it down for a nap and lay down and rest myself since I had an early doctor's appointment earlier. And guys, I got carpal tunnel. So I'm wearing a wristband right now. It's like hurting so bad. It's like a little tingly, achy feeling. Okay. Levi. And so tired now, but I only got about 20 more minutes before I have to go and get ready and get Carter. And I got shot today. They took my blood earlier. I took out the Band-Aid already, but hopefully I pass this glucose test so that I can eat whatever I want, drink whatever I want, except for alcohol and crazy stuff. Pregnancy, I guess. Stop it. Stop it. See, this kid here has a habit doing this. I don't know why. Okay, I'll check in with you guys later. This is a typical Monday. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Literally, like 1 minute later, he fell asleep. He still needs to touch me. Watch out.
Wow. We're playing game, Mama.
Are we playing games?
Ow. I'm spitting the water in my face. Ah! Ow.
You okay?
Yeah. I get the dust.
Yeah.
Whoa. I need to go a little higher.
Yeah.
Go.
I need to go a little higher.
I want to go higher.
Uh-oh, Levi got stuck.
I'm going to go.
Levi, you okay?
Curl your feet up like this.
Brush your teeth. You gonna pull your pants down. Okay. Hi everyone. Once again, it's me, Kethian. I'm just checking in today. I barely filmed anything, really. I just kind of relaxed a lot today. I started off really super tired. I woke up I had to go to the doctor's, and before that, I had like a little pre-interview with a nanny, a potential nanny, and it kind of just, I don't know, brushed my day off in a bad way. Like, didn't really click with her. And I mean, I think I'm pretty easy, but she seemed a little bit too demanding in the beginning, and just like, I don't know, it just made me feel weird. Like, she was expecting me to pay. She's in Vietnam. She bought a one-way ticket to Vietnam, and her daughter lives in Florida. She was a nanny for a family here in Dallas, but they don't need her anymore. They were supposed to book her ticket back to Dallas, and she was supposed to pay them back, or actually get the money off of her monthly pay. So I figured that would be the same deal with me, but I think she was just kind of making me, pay for her ticket. And I just didn't feel comfortable, because I don't think that I am responsible for it. Like, what if we're not compatible? Or what if she doesn't like my family? Vice versa. So I was trying to tell her, and then she said, okay, how about you pay for half? And then she goes, how about you just give me 100 or 200 just to, lighten the load? Like, she's like, I ran out of money in Vietnam. I was like, So I don't know. I was just the way that she talked, and she just like said that the old couple that she worked for, they went out and eat a lot, and they have cleaners that come into the house regularly to clean. I mean, I have cleaners that come in quarterly, but if you're gonna live at my house or live in nanny, then I kind of expect you to kind of be clean. Like, we're not dirty people. I mean, wipe up after yourself, and then I said to have the kids pick up the toys. I mean, it's no big deal. Like, we're not gonna, be dirty and put the dishes up, or wash the dishes, or load the dishwasher. Like, I don't even expect you to wash the dishes with your hands. You can even use a dishwasher for all I care. I don't care. But I mean, it's just weird. It just kind of caught me off guard in a weird way. Like, I don't expect much. Me and Don are very hands-on parents, and we just want the kids to know that we're their parents. We take care of them, and we don't just brush them off to people. Like, I really just need her to help me, because I'm pregnant right now. I have 2 kids, and both of them are going to be in school soon, like together. Like, Carter's in school right now, but I'm going to put them in another one, like, for a longer time period. But I don't know. So I don't even know. I just kind of I feel like a little hurt. Like, I mean, it's okay. I'm not desperate. I don't really need her help that much, but like, me and Don really can take care of it. But later on, when the newborn comes, I'm just kind of worried, about stuff. But that's about it. That's all. And then got my blood, got whatever, and went to the doctor. Like, rushed there. Spent time with my mother-in-law, ate lunch with her, because she watched Levi for me for a couple hours. I took him home. We took a nap. And then Don got off of work a little bit. He worked from home, so he got off like a little later, like 7 or so, which is a little earlier than he usually gets off. He usually gets off at like 8 o'clock. And we hung out with the kids. We ate dinner together. And Carter now, he just says like the darndest things. Like we gave him a little ice cream, and it was just really, really hard, because it was just solidified inside of the freezer. And he just goes, this ice cream is hard as a rock. Like, I was just impressed. A 3-year-old knows how to, say stuff like that. I don't know, just pretty impressive. And then when we bathed them, because after ice cream, of course, they're super, super dirty. And then usually Dawn takes them into the room and tucks them in. Like, we pray together and get them ready for bed together, like brush teeth and stuff. But Dawn brings them into the room, because if I'm in the room with them, they are gonna cry if I leave. So it's easier that Dawn brings them in there. He usually does like push-ups with them, and he tosses them in the bed. So they always go, Daddy, I want 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 is just 1, 2, 3 and toss in bed. But anyways, back to getting a glucose test. Usually when you're pregnant at 28 weeks, they do a glucose test and you drink that weird orange drink that tests your sugar and stuff. And I'm always worried about that one because I don't know, like I want to be able to eat freely and and if you fail that hour test, then you have to go back and do the 3-hour test, which they make you drink 2 drinks, and then each hour after that they draw your blood. So they draw your blood before you drink the drink, then you drink the drink and they draw your blood, and then like another hour passes, you drink, and then they draw your blood again. So they just like test your level, and I hate doing. I passed one time and then I failed one time, so it just really sucks. But I did hear from a friend that if you decide to opt out of the glucose testing, you can. I mean, they kind of frown upon it because if you opt out of taking that glucose test, then it's kind of dangerous for your kid. Because if your child has all that sugar and stuff, or, you know, gestational diabetes or so, then, you know, they have to like be cautious. I don't know, like to test, to make sure that they pass the sugar test when they are born or so. But anyways, so that was that. And then, yeah, so Don and I were just like, you know, like talking about what's gonna happen, what we're gonna do. And I guess we're just gonna have to keep searching for a nanny. So if anybody knows any nannies that want to work with our family, that are good, kind, honest people, just, you know, recommend them this way. Me and Don are good parents, okay? We're really hands-on, and our children are sweet. They might be crazy and they fought a lot today though, but they're pretty sweet kids and they're fun. I'm waiting for Don to come back so I feel a little bit better. A little down. Maybe it's pregnancy hormones is making me a little sensitive. But I was excited to have some help. Sometimes, you know, it gets overwhelming, and like 2 under 2 is hard, you know? So sometimes like I have to like run into the closet to just get some time on myself for just a little bit. Like when it gets a little hard. And I mean, I don't really take mommy days, you know, by myself or anything. I don't even go on like lunch, like I don't go much lunch dates or really anything. I always have at least one child with me. And, you know, like my mother-in-law is so sweet, so good. And she always like wants to like, you know, help me with like one day or so. But, you know, she deserves off too. Like she works a lot. And then my family lives in Philly, so I don't really have, you know, that. And then they work like a lot too. So I don't know, it'd be kind of nice, you know, to just, like, I won't brush my kid off of anybody. I always want to take care of my kids, but man, getting some help is kind of hard. Dang. Okay, it's coming out. Yeah, so, oh well. It doesn't work, it doesn't work. It's okay. Alright, just wanted to say that and share with you a little piece of what happened today. It's not always rainbows and butterflies. Alright guys, good night. I need some chest and my lips are dry too. Good night everybody.